Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Pierre and I'm the founder of Oneonthehill, the coolest Piemonte wine club subscription. It's that time of the year again. We're all getting ready to wrap up this amazing 2025 and to be merry with friends and family. Today I'm going to blind taste 5 Piemonte wines to test their versatility and to give you direction on how to pair your Christmas menu.
Ciao!
Piemonte may be famous for Barolo and Barbaresco, but we also have an incredible variety of grapes and winemaking styles. So it's definitely not a problem to create a full wine pairing menu with Piemonte only wines. By the way, if you live in the US, you should definitely check out our Piemonte Nights tour, our private dinners to our members all over California in January and on the East Coast in September. All right, so we're gonna start with this guy here. I'm using a Coravin because there's no way we're drinking all of these wines. Whew, different color. A few words about the blind tasting process. I've asked some of our friends here in Piemonte to bring to our warehouse a bottle of their choice, and then I've let Chiara pick some of the bottles from the warehouse. So these are absolutely blind to me. I'm gonna start one by one and I'm gonna try and guess the grape, and hopefully I get it right. Let's start with this one, which seems to be the one with the lighter color. It smells delicious. This is amazing wine. I get a little bit of whole cluster fermentation on the nose. It's very bright, very fruity. This is just my kind of wine. Very floral. Beautiful sweet tone. This is the kind of wine you could drink like really buckets of it. In terms of Christmas wine pairing, and then I'm gonna try and blind taste it. This is a great entry. So it's a good first red for the pairing. So with appetizers, or even as just a little introduction to the evening as people are mingling and just standing before you sit down. Guessing this is, the style is Walter Salvano. I'm guessing this could be his Bella Verga by the floral tone and the fruit. Let's see. And now it's a Barolo. It is Walter Salvano, but it's his Barbera. Which gives you an idea of how fruit forward this Barbera is. I guess Bella Verga because the color is very light and the nose is incredibly floral, but happy to have nailed the producer. Huge fan of Walter. Second glass. More serious tone. Floral, but I think we're in a Nebbiolo world here. Definitely Nebbiolo, but not too aggressive. Nice salty quality to the mouthfeel. Good tannin, good fruit, excellent wine. It's a Nebbiolo. Could be Alto Piemonte, could be Roero. I don't think it has the structure to be Barolo or anything heavy, but the salty quality takes me to Roero. I want to guess Alberto, Gero, Roero. I don't know. Let's see. Nice. Excellent wine. Roero Le Coste 2023. Wine pairing wise, this is really versatile. It goes well as an entry wine, but it has a little bit more structure compared to Walter. So even with a first course, your pasta, excellent. Wine number 3. Even more serious. It's still a Nebbiolo. I can tell by the color and by the unique nose. Ooh. Wow. Huge structure, big tannins. It's definitely a Nebbiolo. It could be a Barolo, but it's also very vertical in the tannins. So let me think. It could be a Barbaresco, and I'm biased because I see a little bit of the color of the capsule. So I'm thinking this is Cascina Le Dotti Barbaresco 20 big vintage 2022. It is Cascina Le Dotti, so nailed the Barbaresco. Let's see if I got the vintage right. Barbaresco Bordini 2022. Nice. I was a little biased because I saw the color of the capsule, so it was not a complete blind tasting. Bottle number 4. Different color. This is not a Nebbiolo. It's Langhe. I think it's a Dolcetto, but I have no idea of who is the producer. Let's pause it for a second and reassess in a minute. I'm still guessing Dolcetto 2024. It's very light and fruit forward, but I want to think about the producer a little more. Bottle number 5. Big nose. I feel a little bit more oak influence here. Beautiful, really elegant. Beautiful fruit, wow, and floral tones. This is really good wine. Good amount of structure. And this is a tannin that I feel it's from Barolo. It's hard to explain. Sometimes the tannins from Barolo feel a little bit more horizontal in your mouth and in the back, and the tannins from Barbaresco feel a little bit more vertical and in front. This is a Barolo. recent Barolo. This could be a 2021, actually. Producer, I don't know. Let's see. Go back to this. Yeah, I confirmed the Dolcetto. I don't want to say the producers. I don't know who sent us this bottle, but it's excellent Dolcetto. Wine pairing wise, this could be at the same time of the Barbera by Walter. So you can start the evening with this, but it also pairs well with your first course. Obviously, the Barbaresco and the Barolo you should keep for your main. So if you're cooking anything heavier, so meat or even not meat, but heavier tones. Let's find out who these two are, because the Dolcetto and the Barolo are really, really good. I think they are Dolcetto and Barolo, but maybe there's something different. This is Dolcetto Dogliani, of course, Tommaso Cappa. Excellent producer, young team from Dogliani. Amazing work, really, really good wine. And let's see who this is. This is, please be a Barolo. Oh yeah, Barolo Conca, 2019. Fratelli Ravello. Really good wine, very elegant, a lot of finesse. So this is actually a pretty good lineup for your Christmas holidays. If you need a sweet wine, my best recommendation would be a Marc Alberto. I actually have a bottle. This is probably my favorite sweet wine at the moment. It's a Moscato, but it goes through Champenoise method. So it's actually aging on the lees in the bottle. So it's basically a champagne made with Moscato. It puts together the aromaticity of the grape with the yeasty tones of the aging. It's just a brilliant idea. I love this wine, and there you go. You have your sweet at the end. Great lineup for Christmas. Now go drink, be merry, and see you in the next one.